Every couple of days when he was able, he'd risk going to the trapeze tent to see the girl and the progress she made. She seemed as though she was doing well. Granted, it seemed every time he saw her, she was always frowning. He wondered if she was one of those bad days kind of people who never catch a break. All the more reason to help and make her laugh. He was the bromista blanco, after all. Maybe she knew what that meant? When he peeped into the tent, though, he didn't see her face among the group of the other trapeze students. He drooped. Where was she? Then, he realized, she must have gone to the nurse's tent. Worried, he raced straight for the dark blue tent. But upon bursting in and startling the lone nurse that was watching a comedy show on her laptop and was midway to munching on her caramel kettle corn, he found that his love was not there after all, and left the tent wordlessly and as quick as he came. He figured she got sick and stayed home for the day. He was worried, but he figured he'd see her again at some point. After that day, and the day after that of not seeing her anywhere around the circus, he was soon pulled from his search when he was told that a show was coming upon them, and he was to be the one to perform the big blowout introduction, as he was well favored by the kids. So, reluctantly, he stopped looking for her and began practicing his act in the larger tent set solely for him and away from the other circus performers. There, he was practicing a whole assortment of acts he was well familiar with, just focused on narrowing down the best acts to wow the crowd with. He couldn't decide whether he wanted to first ride in on a decorated horse, grab a rope that would lift him into the air to the trapeze platform and just do a trick set of his making, or he could prance in with the other clowns and make the crowd laugh before sneaking up to the trapeze platform that way, and to do some awe-inspiring aerial acrobatics. Every once in a while, his mind would travel to his love and her mysterious allure and beauty. But ultimately, he kept his mind and body focused at the task at hand. He just visualized how happy the kids would end up if he put in his absolute best effort. Yes, that night's performance would end up to be a perfect hit.